And when you're proven to be liars, you will be ruined forever.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo,
And I'm Kemper.
coming to you live from the stand. What's going on, Kemper?
Nothing, man. Just sitting here. Been waiting for the live stream to start. So,
Are you ready to kick a little ass?
yeah, man. Today was pretty funny with Ernie.
Wasn't it, though? Before we get started on that little Nimrod, do you notice we got some more blue color?
Yep, sure do.
So we did add 3 more mods. Appreciate them accepting and you know, and everybody agreeing that was a good idea for our channel. Mo knows best. Nana, Kim, and Beth. We appreciate y'all. Now, kick some ass.
Hell yeah. Hey, Rosemary J.
Rosemary J, what up? Well, thank you, Mo. Thank you. So I was driving around today, you know, and I listened to some good stuff. I ain't no patience. First, I saw Ernie bragging about how good he looks, and then I saw how he actually looked, and I was like, holy shit, he is about it. Like, he don't look good at all, dude.
No,
But
not at all.
he claimed he
And he was trying to prove a point by camming up last night and today. And all he did was prove us right. He proved us right.
Yeah.
That's what he don't get.
Yeah, he should have left that shit last night.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, somebody told me that Constance Sue was, you know, dragging Ern today, and I was like, shit, man. And then they said she only had like 40, 50 in her chat, so I said, what the hell? I'm driving around, I listened in, and I'm not subscribed, so I didn't chat, but I listened in from the bushes, and well, there was some old stuff on there today about Ernie. Did you hear any of it?
Well, I didn't listen to hers, but I did a thing today where I just typed in Ernie Shell
Oh yeah,
and checked out a lot of things that have been put out since we brought attention to YouTube. And I shared quite a few of them in community posts too. But there was some with what's her name, Tiffany Marie. There was some with Tina. Like there was quite a few, man, quite a few. It was and it was pretty much a lot of the same type of stuff that she was watching. That's how I came across her being live, is because
yeah.
I typed that in and hers popped up. You know, some of hers did, but yeah, it just blew my mind how much is out there, and with that amount of bullshit, people still support Ernie.
Well, I mean, you know, you got people who just aren't intelligent, dude, and that's some of them right there. You know,
That's willful ignorance.
it really is. Um, let's see, I downloaded some, and I think we might have some new videos to watch from some people. I definitely want to go over Little Skern's live. One of the lives he was in today, he was that was streaming him or something. He was talking about how they gonna try to do something with him. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ernie,
he tried to say that. Yeah, I was
yeah,
like, "You're stupid, boy."
not in his best day, bro. Like she don't like, you know, little nothing nuggets, dude.
Well,
She
right,
married
and I
a real,
mean, well,
you
he
know.
said, he said that she tried to fuck him. No, she probably tried to fuck you up, Ernie, because you wouldn't take a bath, you wouldn't get up off the fucking couch, you wouldn't help
Right.
yourself.
Yeah, that makes a
That's
lot of sense. She
probably
would try to do that, you know.
more likely.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense that she would try to do that. You know how he walks around and he doesn't bathe, and um, I mean, you know, he's his pants will stand up by themselves, dude. You saw that in the video from or the pictures from lady up in Buffalo. Um, just might be able to save it like this. Let's hit download all. See what happens. Open zip file. Oh, no damn zip file. What's wrong with this? What the hell's going on with zip file? Oh, this came in a movie. Oh, okay, I get it. I see why. I see why now.
You getting it?
I got it.
Okay.
Did you get a chance to listen to that song?
No, I haven't. Sure
Oh,
haven't. I'm sorry.
shit. Well,
Like I
listen,
said, I've been on a tear today watching these old videos of his. That's all.
I'm going to make an actual video montage to go with this song, and we'll add it to the playlist. But this little duo, they call themselves the Head Over Heels Band. Head over, one word, Hills, like as in, you know, the Kentucky Hills, Hills. Head Over Heels Band. Um, it's a young couple, and man, they're good. They're really good. I've seen some of their other stuff, and I'm going to get a banner with their social media and plug that everywhere. And they're, you know, they're up and coming musicians. So if you want a cover song done your way, they'll do it. But anyway, we got to name this one. But I do want y'all to hear it. Now I may have to adjust the volume. It was low earlier, but when I re-recorded it, I added volume to it. So just we'll see what it does.
All right.
22. I showed up in 22 and ruined your scamming affairs. The first one to know, the first one to show I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and fear in Skern's eyes when I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted to you, said Skern you to the thrill, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got places that got me drowned in darkness and chases things away. Now, I'm not big, so places slip on down. The latest of the skin has spread. But she was wrong. She didn't belong. And she's been there before. Everything's alright. She just said goodnight and she passed out on me. I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me a gun, and then hold me as high. It's that big strong power. It's turned off the way to work in. Places where gonna be drowned, nightmares and chases away. Then I slip on down. The Nicoleters stand as friends. Oh, blessed. 'Cause I got friends in places where the me drowns and chases things away. Now, and I slip on down to the Nicoleters who stand as friends. Your love blessing. 'Cause I got friends in places where it's being drowned and I see chases things away.
There we are. What do you think, Kemper? Oh no, I hope I didn't kill
Sorry.
you.
No, man, I'm being messaged telling me I'm cracking.
Yeah, there's a little
And-
crack. I thought it was on
right.
my speakers.
Sorry, I was on mute and I was trying to adjust my mic features to see if it helped.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't. I thought it was maybe me on my end, just my speakers, but I guess if somebody else heard it, yeah, it's probably there. I don't hear it now. Let's see. Say something.
Something.
Maybe just a smidgen, you know.
I'll just leave and come back. Hold on.
Yeah, it is. It's there still. Yeah. Get out of here and come back. We'll wait. Kemper's going to head out and come back. Leave me here with the ocean liar behind me. Still no receipts. What are we going on? 3 weeks now? I mean, no, it wasn't your sound, Cat Lynn. If somebody gonna tell a lie, you'd think 3 weeks they'd be able to come up with something to corroborate, right? Not a thing. Because it's, a lie. there's things, you know, that I mean, hell, there's things I ain't proud of. There's things people have done they ain't proud of. And I wouldn't just voluntarily tell everybody. I wouldn't lie about it. I mean, if I was asked about it, I'd say, yeah, okay, I did it. But just to blatantly lie, I mean, why? Why? I mean, come at me with something that's true. Come at me with something that's true and make me say, okay, yeah, you got me. Now what? Now what do I do? But the lies and shit is just crazy. You want to run a test run there, buddy?
How's about now?
Perfect. I don't hear nothing.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
please.
it's like I said. I think it's my headset, personally. So
Yeah, I agree with you, Kaz. They're all disgusting, really. What's up, Grubby? I seen Penny Positive came in, and Kim Louise,
hey
bunch of
guys,
people. Ray Jones is in the house tonight.
what's
Texas,
up, y'all?
Paige, Tennessee Rose, Sister Callie. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see everybody. You know, I really don't know what to tell you what's going on the streets because I really haven't been paying much attention to it. Because you know, there is this thing called life that goes on.
Oh yeah, people get busy. People have to take care of priorities. So
Did you just log in with
damn
another
that very
device?
well.
Did you just log in with another device?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's easier for me to see it on my laptop.
Yeah, that's cool. I just thought I might be hallucinating.
No, I just put a different. I just put a different name up for my phone.
Yeah, I see. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. How are you doing, Kimberly? Putting groceries away. Well, I did a little shopping today. A little grocery shopping, pick up a few things. I wonder what it feels like to be 44 and not go grocery shopping, not pay a car payment or drive a car, own a car, ride in a car with somebody on a regular basis. What does it feel like to be scared?
Well, I mean, honestly, if you think about it, the only thing he really owns is that shitty ass 8th or 9th YouTube channel. That's all he's got, and that's his begging platform.
And eventually, it's going to be gone, and you have to start all over.
Yeah.
And he's always making these empty promises. What he's going to do next week, next month, next year. This is coming. That's coming, and it never shows up. But there's always a reason, and it never falls on him.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are, a little over 2 years, getting close to the 2.5 year mark. So lost Kemper. If I don't say it, I won't lose it. So I'll say it, and maybe we'll go back. Help me with it. There he is. But here we are at the almost 2.5 year mark, and there's nothing. He's accomplished jack shit. I think it was Constant Sue was streaming when he had Scotty Adams on there. And Scotty really went at him, telling him, and he was telling the truth. That at that point he was like, Ernie, you ain't done nothing. Everything you said's a lie. You ain't backed nothing up. He tried to pump him up. So, Harlan County people love you. No, they don't. Scotty, you yourself, Facebook page making fun of him in Harlan. It was full of people from Harlan and the surrounding area just making fun of him. He's a joke.
Well, I mean, he was even going to sue us, have us arrested. Just all of that kind of stuff. He's supposed to come whip your ass, come whip my ass, go whip Frank's ass. You know what I mean? All this stuff was supposed to happen. Even those things never came true.
All right, I'm putting up a poll. You just gave me a message. You just gave me an idea for a poll. Sorry.
What poll are you putting up?
Who will stern whip first?
Yeah. But he's always made these promises. He made promises for masks, for Spider-Man suits, promises for horror conventions, promises for wrestling matches. And that's what, 5 and 10 years ago. What has he done lately? He has used missing children to scam on YouTube, claiming that he's something that he's not. You know, the same thing his father said. I'm pretty sure his daddy knows him and knows why he disowned him. And all that shit his dad said was after he disowned him. He loves his murderous son, and he doesn't love Ernie.
Didn't have enough options. Catlin always been put forward. Yeah, he does. I mean, he said it. He said it himself, and he didn't. His dying wishes, what he didn't want him around.
Right.
You gotta have a deep hatred for anybody, let alone your own son. But a deep hatred for anybody to just say, don't let them be at my funeral.
Right.
It's deep, bro. It's deep.
And I mean, besides that kind of thing, like I said, he's been using missing children, tragic circumstances to try to make a buck. But yeah, what he does is he takes his money, puts it on God knows what, probably all the meth that he uses. You would think at this point he would get some kind of break from his dealer. You know what I mean? But that's all this motherfucker has done is scam, and bounce from couch to couch and hotel room to hotel room, claiming he is something that he's not, just to get the next dollar. I mean, we can pepper in all the other stuff like Eric Rush claiming that he SA'd him and gave him Hep C and herpes. You know, that says a lot. Same guy that we've got recordings of Ernie claiming to be law enforcement, claiming to have 1,156 arrests. That's not AI. That was real. A long time before AI was doing. But we've got multiple messages, phone conversations with Ernie and Eric. We've seen Phil Peppard in there too, geeking out at Phil's apartment the day before Ernie flips out, calling the cops multiple times, saying people are after him. He goes running down the highway, saying the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the tasing incident. We've got his multiple, whatever you call it, walking down the road with one sock, dodging traffic, leaving his van because, well, what was it? It was, the frequencies from the van
Yeah.
were with his brain chip.
Yep.
Like, are you kidding me?
He was
Like,
under a brain frequency radio or something frequency attack. What kind of frequency?
Well, there was the van because he told Tina it was making noises.
Mm-hmm.
She told him it was weaponized. So, and then there's also the time that they claimed that the radio station airwaves did a frequency attack on him. That's when he was spitting up blood that one day. And said that there was an attack on Ernie, and it was the trolls. Like, always some dumb shit, man. But these things, right as I'm standing here, they happen.
Yep.
You know, this is what he's trying to play as real. Anybody in their right mind
It's not. Did you get the
Well,
poll up?
the poll is up. It's live as we speak. Poll is up. Did you know what? Let me read it off to you. Who will Skern whip first? Jimbo, Kemper, Frank, or his mom?
Yeah, I got to go vote on this one.
I'm not going to vote. Should put his meat on there. That's what he would beat up first. Or Phil's meat. We are going to stream the old Skern here in a minute. We'll get that link.
We're going to stream the thing on Mark's panel.
Actually, I got a new video here to show. Behind Green Eyes.
Oh, nice. We were going to stream on panel or something. Sorry.
Now, that's breaking news. Behind Green Eyes has a brand new video. Let's watch it. Let me find this. Let me get this booger queued up. It's entitled "A Tiger in New York City."
Let me show you something. Is this guy dead? Check this out. I mean, it freaked me out. But you guys see this? It's loading up. I was like, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I didn't do it. Don't be blaming me. It's crazy, but check this out. I mean, how can, I don't know. Check this out. I remember when I was up in, I can't remember exactly what year it was. It was probably, why is that man like that? They're everywhere. Some people overdose. I mean, nobody helps anybody. That's what I'm trying to say. So, rough world. It can get rougher. Survival of the fittest. Let me tell you something. Your best place to see what you're made out of is to go on the streets of New York. Done it a few times before. It sucks, especially when it turns dark. Crazy world out there, people. Really crazy.
ready for the track. This is my fuck you anthem. I'm gonna drunk and dancing. Call it reckless abandon. I call it my fuck you anthem.
What a great video, buddy. Now that kind of video makes me smile. I like it. Did it mess you up?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
What up, Freeside? What's up, Mark?
Yeah, it's funny. How he puts that little community post up talking about he's leaving New York City. Where is he gonna go? Trying to play the fucking game that he's always played.
Well, here's the deal, man. He's at an all-time, I don't know, desperation. He really is so desperate for attention right now.
Yep.
And I know we're giving him a little attention right now, but it's like, you know, he said he got arrested. Nobody gave a shit. Literally.
Right.
Nobody
But
gave
no,
a shit.
everybody knew it was fake though.
Yeah, as well, yeah. And they're like,
I mean, it goes down to the boy that cried wolf thing, man. He's done it so many times. It's like, oh, well, until we see hard evidence. Yeah, whatever. You know?
yeah.
He's always done that. That was
we
why
might not
one
be
of
able
our
to have
first
that comment.
live streams was Boy That Cried Wolf. You know?
Yeah. And I was one of the kids had come in for just a second, and I was also downloading the video. And so I missed. Did he take a photo with a homeless person?
Videoed him the entire time.
Huh?
He videoed him the entire time. Wasn't just a photo. Like he showed the guy laying on the ground. I don't know. It was for a long ass minute, and then he put himself in the video with the guy laying on the ground behind him, and then went on to talk about how people just don't help people, like a fucking dumbass.
Why didn't Ernie help the guy?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why didn't Ernie help the guy?
That's what I'm saying.
He raises money for strangers all the time on YouTube, right? Why didn't you ask somebody to buy the hamburger, Ernie? Why didn't you ask somebody to buy him a hamburger? Or I didn't see it. Was she whatever? Why didn't you get him a hamburger? I heard you say hamburger was like $3. You worthless, man. So worthless. He is nothing but a walking scam.
Mm-hmm. I mean, honestly, man, I don't expect great things from a guy that exploits his own mother and his father. Like he tried to play like his dad was still alive and a werewolf. He plays the audio of his mom talking to him about the portal in the werewolf. I mean, obviously things ain't right with Ernie and his mom, but he still puts it out there. As a big middle finger, just like when he stole her tough woman trophy, like all that shit. He just does not give a fuck. That's why I'm not surprised to know that he left Jeremy in a situation where there was a predator. That there alone tells you what Ernie is about. That's his home. That's his own child. Now he claims that he saves kids and helps kids and all this shit. Look at the past and look at what he actually has done. He has caused parents to lose time with their kids because he fucked their head. Ain't that right, Ernie? That's exactly what your little saving the mother and daughter from the trafficking ring was. It was bullshit. When she repeated your bullshit that you had convinced her to the authorities, they had to make sure she was okay before she could be with her kid. And those were yours and Tina's stories, Ernie. what you had convinced her. So these are the things you do. You don't save kids. You have been caught lying about saving kids. You've never saved anyone, not even that girl that was in the junkyard locked up in the trailer. You didn't even do that. You gave her a ride. Give me a fucking break. Just like Prentice. You gave him a ride with his stepfather. But you're the big hero? Come on, dude. You weren't even driving the fucking car, but you're the hero. There was no hero in that situation.
Nope. Prentice had got some ass.
Mm-hmm.
His words. His word.
So, stepdad is the hero and not Ernie, if there's any kind of hero in that situation.
Yeah, without their car, they didn't drive by it.
He spent the night with his girlfriend, was walking home from, like you said, getting some ass.
Yep.
And Ernie, post this on Facebook and post that on Facebook and blah, blah, blah. That's what you've done, Ernie.
Mark, he definitely is. The whole reason anybody knows Ernie's name on YouTube, like Ernie's always been just a big failure, just a big nothing nugget. That's just the truth. He's always lied about who he was and tried to be something, just like his dad said. Mark, have you ever heard the clip of his dad saying that Ernie always tried to be something he can't be and pretending to do something? Okay.
Hold on. I cannot get it. Let's see her.
Yep. Ernie's disappointed mother, my little nothing nugget.
Or the audio of his mother having a issue mentally, and he records her talking nonsense and then puts it out there, gives it to Benny, gives it to me. Like, the motherfucker don't care, man. He gives not a shit about who he hurts. Not a single one.
Which one is it, Crimes? I don't see it. I don't see a comment. Read my comment. Let's see. I don't see it. Did YouTube snatch it?
It's been known to.
I see. Why don't you get an effing job? That's the last one I see from you. What is he saying? He's sick again? No, he's trying to actually say he's healthy. If that's what you're asking. No, he's. Oh, the one that said exactly what his dad said.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on, I'm sending it right now, bro. Well, I'm sending the better version, the better audio.
Oh, okay. I mean, Crime said that the comment was after the one his dad said.
I haven't seen anything deleted or anything.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Nothing, not in YouTube.
No, we're not seeing it, Crimes, for some reason.
We'll just put the comment back and see if it pops up.
Yeah.
Because I don't see it.
No, but we fixing to hear it. We fixing to hear what his daddy said about him and knew about him and thought about him.
Hold on, I'll send you the other one too. Hold on. Not of his dad, but here we go.
We'll listen here. We'll play this one first.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Even Daddy Knew is the name of this one. Hey, Nicolina. I'll play her song here in a minute, Nicolina. Just go ahead and play this one while you look for that one. Send it to me. I think you already sent it to me, didn't you?
Not about me. It's about my followers. You think about that now. Huh? You think about that. It's not about me, guys. Not about me. It's about you. They don't want you to believe. Why? I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to bring Summer Wells home.
Oh my God.
Like I said in the beginning, I don't give up.
But I ain't saying Ernie's involved. I say Ernie was wanting to make a big name for himself. Ernie's always wanting to be something that he can't be. He's always wanting to be a law or want attention. He's even hollered he was a bounty hunter and everything else before, you know. Shibley was type. Anything you ask him to do, he'd do.
He'd help you, yeah.
Ernie thinks he's smart.
Yeah, Ernie thinks he's a genius. He just,
yeah.
Ernie.
And if you look back in his background, you'll find out what he done when he looked all them wrestlers too.
Yeah.
Like he was a big promoter. He acted like he was a promoter over wrestling. He had these wrestlers that you see on TV, a whole lot of them coming in here, and like he's promoting them. He's going to pay them to come into that wrestling outfit they had over there, and they didn't have money to pay them with it. Ernie's always been, he's always wanting to be something that he can't be.
Woo!
Heard it straight from the man's mouth. So, Ernie, when you get mad at me for repeating that, you're getting mad at your father for saying it about you. Understand that.
Then we got Mama Light talking about the portal.
Yeah, I was gonna say it don't matter who says it if it's true.
Tell me who records their mother saying something like this.
How big you think our family is? We got family we don't even know. I ain't even seen or nothing else.
Hey, Izzy.
Some guy went through some kind of portal or something or other, and I went through it. And when I went through it, I couldn't get back to it. And I tried my best to get back, and every time I tried my best to get back, he'd feel like something was trying to hold on to me, jerk me, push me around and everything else. And I'm trying to dodge and duck it and dodge it and everything. It just seemed like when you feel something real strange or something, like I didn't hear it. See, sometimes I get through here. I've never been hold that door place on Ernie. Holding on and jerking all over. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do that. I just got hit forward. Go help me. How is it? Horse of the family wood. We got all the time. They take all the cats in my world. I would beat them. I would beat somebody that's running into a wolf. Out when it the moon full. And I say, wolf, I'll watch if you tell it. A wolf. I don't know what he is, didn't they? How you get teeth like that? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Oh, look around. Oh, boy, he hit it dang. Oh, I had to keep it. Yeah. Let me see your teeth. Would you look at my teeth? Let me see. Smile, man. Show me your teeth. Hurry.
CC, I don't know putting that on, but I know she's hard to hear. She's really, Harlan Countyan. But I think I put a video out not too long ago that had the best I could decipher the words on the screen. When I get a chance,
I know we did it on the live too. I remember doing that because we played a little bit, explained, said, blah blah blah.
Yeah, we went over it. Yeah.
Yep.
The last part there, she says, that a wolf bit Ernie and turned him into a werewolf, and a wolf bit whatever she mated with, I guess. Anyway, she had literal wolf. She thought couldn't get back through the portal. And Ernie at the end, she's talking to Ernie. He's recording her, and she says, "Where'd you get teeth like that?" "Oh, they're so pretty. I had to keep it." Just shows you how bad off Yeah.
We're
What
talking
about
about the werewolf portal alone.
Yeah.
That in itself tips off psychosis. It's like, wow, somebody's not doing well.
Yeah.
He recorded it and then he gave it to people on YouTube. That's one of the most fucked up things that I've ever heard of. Not from Ernie, but period. Like just the same thing he did with James Haynes.
Yeah.
I mean, he goes and takes pictures and information from a memorial and creates a Facebook account and then tells the story of his dad being a werewolf. This is after his dad's dead now. And he's telling the story his daddy's a werewolf. He's the beast of the road.
He's talking about his dead father while also exploiting another dead man and his obituary picture.
Yep.
It's sick. What up, X Factor? Good to see you.
But yeah, I was amazed at the amount of dirty deletes that people have gotten these and reposted them as a dirty delete. I watched quite a few of those today.
Yeah, we had 193 in chat. If we get up to 200, I will put in the other 5 free memberships. If we hit the 200 mark.
Isn't that like extortion, sir?
It is a little bit. I'm extorting the chat. But I'm not asking for money.
I know.
Just flavors, you know.
Like, I'm going to hold these 5 until that 200 shows up.
Right, man. You want them up there? Put them up there in the left hand, top left hand corner.
X-Factor.
So I mean, we almost got enough to play the song again. I put it in here in the StreamYard now, so everyone play it for an intro or outro. You can. It's all the way at the bottom of the sound clips. It says "Friends." The Stan has friends, I think.
Okay, cool.
But I don't know how to sound playing through the StreamYard, so it might blow your eardrums out. When I do play it again, if it's too loud, y'all let me know real quick and I'll turn it off. It might be too low. The girls sing is kind of low key, and they don't have recording equipment. They're doing that with their phone.
Blue on black. You're not being mean. I get what you're saying. There's been stories told by Amber, friends of the family that have repeated a story about his mom getting tore up on some PCP and never being the same since.
Ernie told that story too.
And I'm going to say that that's partly probably true, but they probably just didn't recognize that she had a mental issue until that happened. Because something like that don't just sit there unfestered.
Ernie tries to tell people that the CIA or somebody gave his mom a bad, hit. For some reason,
Yeah.
Or they kidnapped him, kidnapped him and Shelby Lay. Put brain chips in. It does make sense, though, to pick out the most unathletic family that you could ever imagine and hop right in there and, what up, Rip? Good to see you, buddy.
What's up, Rip? Oh, yeah.
We got some. Hey, man, I'll tell you what now. I've heard Rip play the guitar and sing a little bit. And I'm telling you, that dude right there can flat short sing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if have you heard him sing?
Yep.
He can flat short sing, buddy. There's a lot of talented people around these streets, man. It would be great if the communities would showcase those a little bit. Dude, Pindar is amazing. Several people on our channel. Mark can sing. It's crazy that it's all attack all the time. And if it ain't good enough, we'll just make shit up and make it as crazy as we can.
No socks. I don't know if he did. I'm guessing he had, but that's never really been topic of conversation. I mean, or Jimbo might have heard, but I mean,
He's always told everybody that his dad's a stone cold-blooded killer.
right.
You
But
know?
back then, was he
Yeah.
saying it back then?
Yes, he said it for
Like-
as long as I've known him. You know.
Okay. So has he always talked about his mom being mental?
Man, no, he's always talking about how sick she is. You know, that she's dying. And I mean, ever since I've known him, she's been dying. So,
And then, of course, you know, before the whole Ronnie King thing, from what I understand, Ernie pretty much worshipped, or at least talked highly of him, except for the fact that he's in prison. And then after that is when he became a, quote, serial killer.
oh, Shelby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, dude, being around him and his sister used to come out there to them fights and try to fuck all the fighters all the time.
Right.
Amber.
Right.
I mean, when she was 17, 18 years old, she was out there trying to fucking fighters, you know, to get a free ticket into the show.
Right.
But yeah, he's talked all that shit, and she does too. They think it's I don't know. The whole family just put Shelby up on this pedestal, you know. You talking about the guy that's in prison? Yeah, that's Shelby, man. He didn't do that. He didn't do that.
Best part of anybody, you know.
Yeah, man. Ernie told me, you know, Shelby ain't never lost a fight. He's bad as motherfucker. He comes down there and he's saying, I wish I could find that DVD, but Ernie has stole the motherfucker out of this set over here. But Shelby got his ass whipped in that cage that night. Shelby and Ernie both got whipped. They left with their heads down, embarrassed. All that, spend their whole lives telling the whole, you know, county how bad they are, how mean they are. And then they get in there and they get their asses whipped in front of everybody, both of them. 2 fights, lasted less than 3 minutes total. And, you know, that shoots a legend right down the drain right there, right?
Right.
And that was...
Isn't that the one that Ernie paid the guy
Huh?
to take a dive? Isn't that the one that Ernie paid the guy to take a dive that you're referring to?
No, that wasn't on my card. That was Ernie's own show.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's the one where it all started for my MMA company.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna pay, and then you made him, and then he's like, I'm gonna fuck Jimbo, fat ass, all this other shit. And you're like, okay, okay, don't ever promote a fight. I'm gonna dog you.
And I mean, we put him right out of business. You know, that night he had Walbright, and this guy from Everett's named Virgil Blevins that used to be a lumberjack, and he carried a logging chain on his back, and he's arm wrestling, beat him in arm wrestling. He's a big bad motherfucker, you know. And here he tried to set up a fight between Virgil Blevins and Walbright because Walbright had won his first 2 fights. And well, Ernie couldn't make the fight because Virgil Blevins wanted to be paid. And of course, when Walbright heard that Virgil wanted to be paid, he wanted to be paid. And that's the night, you know, I was like, tell you what, Walbright, just come over here and fight for me on a professional show. We'll do it the right way. And we still had a long way to go when we started, but, you know, as far as learning stuff, but we did, you know, I took some advice from some other people, and our show was way better than Ernie's. And, you know, our first event, the main event, was Walbright versus Blevins. Ernie couldn't do it, and I got it done, and I didn't have to pay neither one of them. I told Virgil, I said, you want to fight Walbright? Yeah, he's been running his mouth. Well, you going to fight him on my show, or you ain't fighting him? But Ernie's going to pay me this. I said, Ernie ain't paying you shit. I said, you want to fight Walbright and prove your point, you can fight him on my show. Walbright beat the shit out of that dude, man. I mean, he beat him so bad. It was awful. I'll see if I can find that video. It's old school. Like it's in an old school gym. Like, you know, that were made out of concrete. They got block walls and stuff.
Right.
It's a small gym, and I mean, it was packed in there, and we had a wrestling ring, not a cage, an old wrestling ring. and Virgil was getting whipped, and he tried to hang his head outside the rope so Walbright couldn't hit him. And Walbright just leaned over top rope and was wailing on him, dude, just clubbing him. And the referee was like, man, this ain't wrestling. Just because you poke your head out the ropes don't mean we're going to break it up. And Walbright beat on him for the first 3 minutes. And then, the round ended, and Virgil refused to come out for the second round. Quit like a bitch. He rage quit like Ernie did on that panel.
He got clubbed too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny when Ernie rage quit today, bro.
Whose panel? Was that Mark's?
Yeah, that was Mark's.
Okay. I was watching, and I was just, I couldn't chat. But
He went up there being Ernie, and he got confronted with a couple of people, and then next thing you know, he's over there treated like a bitch.
Yeah, I think that Tina D was the one on there getting him when he rage quit, wasn't she?
Yep. She just went off on him like 20 knots on his head, one flick.
186. Look, let me play this song right quick. And Hunter's coming in, so I'll play the song on mute.
Yeah, Ray. It was Tina D that did.
Yep.
Blame it on YouTube. I showed up in 22 and ruined your scamming affairs. The first one to know, the first one to show I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and fear in Skern's eyes when I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted to you, said Skern's YouTube is through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in those places, the gummy drowns and diet Pepsi chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces. Think I slip on down to the Nicolina so the stand has friends. No places. The moment he was wrong, she didn't belong, and then she's been there before. Everything's alright. She just said goodnight and she passed out on the floor. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me a gummy and then, well, I'll be as high as that big Trump tower. Skern dog claims to work in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where gummy drowns, diet Pepsi chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. 'Cause I'm not big on social graces.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that little group is pretty good, man. And I think I do need to make that a little bit louder.
I like it.
I'll work on that. Goosebumps for that song? Cool, Kim Louise. That's awesome. That is Head Over Heels Band. I'll spell it out for you. I got to get their links and all that stuff up here. Out of Corbin, Kentucky, I believe. Yeah, they did that in just a couple of days. I wrote the thing out, and they had a bunch of stuff going on. And as soon as they got time, they did it and did it right in front of a, phone in front of their little laptop, I guess, and emailed it.
Hell yeah. That's cool that they did that.
Mm-hmm. Me neither, Chasing Justice. I wouldn't trade my friends in low places for anything either. I remember when that song was.
Damn. Look at that milestone.
Oh, my goodness. Blue Moon of Kentucky, member for 25 months. The best of friends are right here on the stand. Thank you, Blue Moon. I believe you gave a membership earlier, too, during the song. There it is. Blue Moon of Kentucky, thank you for gifting a membership to the stand. You know what? We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for that super chat or super sticker. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Yes, we effing love you for that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. We effing love you for that. The girl that opened for Craig Morgan was from Corbin. You might know her. Her name was Sydney Adams. That does sound familiar. She may have sung the national anthem. A couple of things I've been around. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, did she sing a lot of covers, or she have her own stuff? That'd be cool. Man, I love hearing live music.
Well, me too.
I haven't been to a whole lot of concerts, but I really love live music.
I used to go to them quite often, probably like at least one every 2 months.
Really?
Yeah. Like I spent a lot of money going to concerts and festivals, man. Ever since the pandemic, I haven't. I had purchased tickets to see Foo Fighters' 25th anniversary of the Color and the Shape album.
Mm-hmm.
And it was supposed to be on 4/20 of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to cancel because of the pandemic. And ever since then, I've not even attempted. I was like, I was just like, fuck. Because like Foo Fighters is one of my favorite bands. Like just about everything that I've dealt with as an adult in my life was they were my therapy, if that makes any sense.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
But yeah, ever since then I haven't even tried to go to a concert.
Yeah. Beth MGA, member for 16 months. I love our community, best people on YouTube. Thank you, Beth. And Blue and Black said, is that tattoo of Mammoth on his arm? Talking about Ern? Let me get that link to old Skern's. All right, good night, Nicolina. Let me get that link to Skern's stream today. I think it's in Discord. Let me check it. Well, I am the worst with navigating computers. I'm just this old man, trying to. You're much younger than me. 2 weeks.
I know. Makes a difference.
It is a big difference. This might be it.
enough is enough. Foo Fighters definitely is one of the best bands, in my opinion, to come out of the grunge, alternative, whatever area you want to, or the era you want to call it. I liked them and didn't like Nirvana. Didn't even listen to Nirvana, but heard Dave Grohl do his thing, and I was like, "Yep, that's the one." And Dave Grohl's done some of the best, if not the absolutely best music documentaries ever done. And it's not just about Foo Fighters. He's got one called Sonic Highways, where he goes to different cities in America, and they spotlight the music scene there, in like Memphis with the blues, Nashville with country, all that kind of stuff. And they would write a song in each city that they visited, and you could hear the influences of what they'd been looking at, listening to, and everything in that city in the song that they wrote. And then he also did another one called Sound City, and it was about the infamous recording studio out in California that recorded just about everybody that's in rock music, from Fleetwood Mac to Metallica to Slipknot, Rick Springfield, you name it, Madonna, like all those people. And he did the documentary on the bands that had played there and the stories, about the place that the people had. And then he did songs with each one of those artists. So it was really cool, man. He bought the soundboard from the studio because they were going to tear it down. And he bought that soundboard and built a recording studio behind his home, with that being the soundboard for it. Man, it was just cool shit, man.
Not Watch MGA HBD gifted the membership to the stand, and we effing love you for that. Thank you very much. So another one. Oh, hey, Rachel Oaks stopped by, just stopping by. Got to work in a couple of hours. Love y'all. Good night. Good night, Rachel Oaks. Thank you for stopping by.
Erica, I'll have your write up after the live stream.
All right. I got
late. Honestly, I think we should go ahead and gift those 5 memberships anyway. What do you think?
Yeah, we can do that. Hang on a second.
I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for blue and green, so.
We open up another browser.
The B-Rouser?
A B-Rouser. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Anna C, is yours already sped up? Do I need to speed that little sucker up any? Little poontang. All right. Here we go. Gift has been added to the chat.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Mama, let's see. Teresa Upchurch, Rachel Oaks, Night Watch. No, not Watch. No, sorry, not Night Watch. Behind Green Eyes, Shay, and Everly Suzanne.
Nice.
Poll is interested. 8% thinks Ernie whipped me first. Man, that must be Ernie voting for himself a lot.
Right. He's got a sock account going.
6% say you, 5% say Frank, but 80% say he'll whip his mama first.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. That's my vote.
That would be what I would vote too, for sure.
Yeah. For sure. He's just sad. Any guy that will call CPS on the sister that's giving him a place to live is sad.
Mm-hmm.
On top of what he's done to his parents, and that's just one story. I'm sure there's other stories with Amber.
Oh yeah.
There's stories with Melissa. You know what? I don't think I've ever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to post that. The messenger with Melissa talking about Ernie being kidnapped.
Oh yeah.
I had the numbers, like phone numbers and all that blocked out, so I forgot I've got that sitting in my studio. I'm gonna have to.
October 50, member for 23 months. Stand family strong. Thank you, October.
The OG's ringing in tonight. Hell yeah.
We even love you for that.
Yeah.
We got some long-term members, buddy. Some long-term members.
Yeah, sure do.
It's black screen right now, Sharon. I'm getting ready to play something. Here we go.
Something.
Yep, something.
Telling you guys, what's it like waking up in New York City?
It's sped up already.
It's a wild deal, I'll tell you that. Good morning. Good morning.
Sure, mine's sped up.
Good morning.
I do.
So let me tell you experience. Last night, it was cold. The chill alone from the winds was crazy. The one in chat, you can hear me. Put a one in the chat, you can hear me. Put a one in the chat, you guys can hear me. And make sure my volume's good. Good deal.
Ernie, why don't you smile real big and show those teeth your mama loves so much? Looks like you got a bunch of them kind of with really, significant gappage going on now. Maybe some rotting out. Yeah, that's what it is. They're rotting out, falling apart. Some of them's missing. What causes that, Ernie? I know part of it's your poor hygiene. I mean, look at you. You look like you desperately need a bath right now.
Always has been the hygiene, bro.
Yeah. Dad, and I think some of the things he puts in his body ain't good for his bones and his teeth either.
Oh, Lord. I got up about 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning.
No, they ain't. Ernie's disappointed.
What's the deal out there? Network. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't believe they said I was tweaked out last night. Oh, no.
No, you more tweaked out right now than you were last night.
Yeah.
I mean, he is tweaked the F out right now, dude.
That's you can tell when he wears the brim of his hat like he does like that. He's tweaked. That's what he always has done. He used to get up underneath that fucking crocodile hat and fucking said it where when he looks straight out, you're looking at the brim of his hat. So it's sort of blocking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There he is in the Harley the Harley jacket that's way too big for him.
He rolled a bum for that.
That he shouldn't be wearing because he's not a motorcycle rider. Are you a big fan of Harley Davidsons, Ern? Or are you just a big fan of men who ride Harley Davidsons?
Well, like you said, he can't even hold up your 250.
No. And
if 250 is considered a woman's bike, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Like to a big bike for Harley Davidson.
It's a starter bike, yeah.
Right.
It's a starter bike.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it down. I was just saying to a biker that's experienced in a lap.
Oh, God, yeah, for sure.
It's like riding a scooter.
Yeah. But, yeah, he looks like death warmed over, dude. He should have stuck with last night and not cammed up today. But why is he wearing that big, heavy jacket in May? Just wonder. I mean, it's weird to me.
I don't know about it. I just know I do me and me only, and I'll do.
Look the way he does his mouth, man. He keeps moving it up and down, like trying to stretch his cheeks out or something, man. Like he's trying to get exercise to fit Phil in later.
All I can do.
Oh, you didn't cam up for that one, that part, Aaron?
That's all I can do, people.
That's exactly right, Mr.
I
Nobody.
will say this.
It was a two-stroke. It was a two-stroke, but he couldn't get it out of the yard. He wrecked it trying to pull out in first gear. Thank God. He didn't go fast and tear my bike up real bad. Sure wasn't very powerful. Does he talk in this one, or?
He's got some dead air. I was trying to listen to him. I was having to skip ahead a little bit because he'd just not been on mic.
Hell no, it's not easy. It's hard. It's really, really hard. Nothing easy about it. There's nothing easy about it.
Fluffy.
Not
Member for 23 months. Love my Stan family. We love you, Fluffy.
Sure do. I don't have it paused. He just sucks.
Yeah, I know, man. There was probably, I'd guess 5 to 10 minutes of dead time on his live stream. Yeah, Night Watch, he did. It didn't take long to listen to what he had to say.
Goodness gracious. What's give? I don't know when he's talking. There he goes, maybe. Something's making noise in the background.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, Purple Scott.
Dead air, Ernie.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch Bob Tom?
I used to.
Goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, appreciate it. Good morning. So, let me finish telling my story.
He does that a lot, Night Watch.
So, it was a really weird experience. I don't know if you all are familiar with New York City, but Midtown Manhattan. Anybody familiar with Midtown?
Is that where you got arrested?
Midtown's a pretty large area of New York City here.
Are you familiar with Midtown? Anybody familiar with Midtown?
Did you, ma'am?
Okay. Okay, so there's it's not really a happening place. It's nothing like where we was at last night with Times Square.
I like that wrench, Kim Louise.
Yeah.
I do.
Erica, member for 17 months. I love my Stan family and Mean Girls family with lots of hugs and kisses and punches. Right. Oh, Thank you, Kim Louise. We have happy tears too.
So doing a few things
Does he even know that?
last night, I learned a very, very valuable lesson. Very valuable.
No, there's right.
Never take what you have in life
He's
for
working in
granted.
consecutive security, bro. Don't you know?
Oh yeah. Never take what you have in life for granted. You know, Ern, you should really, really reflect on that.
You know, listen to yourself.
Yeah. Because not too awful long ago, you were dating a doctor. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's ugly. That's fuck. But, you know, she's your type. Anyway, she made, according to you, 290 plus a year. And you fucked that up. Now you're a wanted criminal who is certain to go to prison. And that doctor don't want to have nothing to do with you no more. When she's sober. She's drunk, she does, though.
Mm-hmm.
How things have fallen apart for you fast, Ernie, all because you just had to try to be something you ain't, right? Like your daddy said.
I mean, honestly, bro, if he would have just stayed on his meds, done the shit he was needing to do for all the charges and stuff, he would still be with MAGA. He wouldn't be on the run. He wouldn't be facing prison. He would still have friends because he wouldn't have been attacking people. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like, if he would have just done what was right, because there was a point in time, everybody was leaving him the fuck alone. And then he starts attacking. It's like, okay. But he had to do the opposite of what he should have done.
That's right. Yep. Meanwhile, Nana Kim said, meanwhile, Luna out there making a difference. And I don't know. I haven't heard Luna ask for a penny.
Not once. Well, from anybody but, you know, 40%. But.
Right. Well, she's your manager. That's expected.
Yeah, he's too stupid to stop, Mo.
Yep.
He's extremely stupid.
Never take what you have for granted. Because I can tell you, one day, anybody can be put in a situation where survival is the fittest. That's all I'm going to say.
He started to say survival is the fittest. You know something? Let me put this up. Let's do that. You know something? He sounds weak. Like, you know, right after he got out of the hospital, allegedly. No, he was in the hospital. I mean, Nicolene called in there. And he was supposed to have some procedures done. And then he sounded so weak, you know, and brittle. He sounds like that right now. Who knows? That day could be coming, right, Ern? Sure, you're going to work, right? Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, everybody wanted content, and I figured what better way?
Nope. Everybody didn't want content, Ernie. Not the kind of shit you do. Like I said, they just want to tune in to see when it finally happens. But as far as content,
sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to respond to Love and Grace saying he claims he's homeless, but somehow managed to pay his way to New York City. I was telling, I think it was either Jimbo or Erica or somebody, that I thought that he blew the money that he got just to get to New York so he can get a bigger wad of money by sitting in New York. The scenery, people just get hyped over it. His story's true, yada yada, you know, that kind of shit. And yeah, he just, that was an investment to get more money off the YouTube streets.
Yeah.
That's why he chanced it. And then, oh, I'm homeless in New York City, the deadliest place on earth, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Who would want to live in the streets of New York City when you could, you know, I mean, go home, right? Go home, Ern.
Yep.
Go
Pretty
to
hot.
Harlan where people will hide you out. You know, you're so popular there and the cops help you. Go up there and just hide out. Pretend you're some, you know, sleep in a nice warm bed. Have a real meal. Why are you sleeping on the streets in New York City? Because you're lying.
Yep. It's a stage.
Lying.
LARPing.
Full Moon said just got home from a late soccer game. Loved listening to the stand on my hour drive home. Immediately in Dreamland when you're live. It's good to have you in chat tonight, Full Moon. Hope soccer game went well. I sure do. I hope it did.
Come to New York City. I mean, these other content creators, they can't keep up with nothing I do, right? They can't do it.
See, that's the
And I
challenge.
said I was going to raise the bar, and I am.
Raise the bar. I mean, here's the deal, Ernie. Other content creators, when you speak about me, here's the reason why I'm not homeless in New York. I have a family. I take care of them. I have a life. I have friends. I have a real life. When this 2 or 3 hours, sometimes an hour a day on YouTube, 5 days a week is over, I have a life. Where you are thinking of a way to get somebody's money from them without working for it. That's the difference. You're not a content creator that doing things. So, dude, if I didn't have a family or, you know, any responsibilities, I couldn't go to New York. Why couldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, should I do that just to show you I can do it, Ernie? Take, you know, a week off and just go to New York and show you that I can absolutely be in New York and have people pay for me hotel room and buy me a hamburger or what did he get for $6.50?
Pizza and a drink.
Pizza and a
That's
drink.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that'll do me too, Ern. I don't eat very much these days. But you, sir, are just full of shit.
Well, I mean, what he forgets is when we really want to know where he's at, there's people in place.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to spend our life on YouTube to do what we do.
Nope.
So good luck. Big talk.
Yep.
Telling you, it's a wild day, ain't it? Thank you. So let me tell you something. If you're looking for a cell phone outlet or something like that, like a place to plug your phone in, do not go to Times Square. Do not go to Times Square. I don't care if they don't have.
I said I remember this. Like he was all bent out of shape because in Times Square they didn't have a place he could charge his phone. A guy that's homeless, you would think they would at least have a battery pack. Think ahead, on lives and stuff like he does. You would think, but no, he was bent out of shape because there was no power source to hook up in Times Square. He had to go out of Times Square. That's because he's scared. He's a scared little bitch. Like he's in one of the safer areas of New York City, trying to act like he's in some dangerous shit. Like, dude, try the Lower East Side.
Well, he's going to end up getting arrested if he stays around there anyway.
Yep. They will get him, but it's just funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's
he
not
can't stay
dangerous.
off his phone, and he can't stay off his phone, and that's what got him arrested last time. He walked around on his phone, and and suspicious looking. Somebody called the law on him. Wasn't no YouTubers, Ern. You wasn't around YouTube back then. It was just you being a dumbass. No trolls, no haters. Kim Louise, a Bronco is a horse here. It's a horse here too, honey. But Ford makes the Bronco and Mustang, some horse vehicles named after horses. I know there's others. I know but those two jumped off the page to me.
Outlets. They do not have outlets. And the only way you can use the restroom is you got to be a paying customer in the restaurant
Solar
or
powered
have a
cell
code
phone,
to get into the
battery
bathroom.
charger.
Is that wild? Crazy, isn't it? Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna put a new poll up. I'm gonna play this for a minute, and I probably won't hear it because I'm gonna be concentrating on the poll, but I'm gonna put a new poll up.
Oh yeah. I mean, it is what you make out of it. You just gotta be strong mentally, which I'm not. Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, he's tweaking, so we know he hasn't slept. So this whole thing about sleeping outside in the cold isn't true. What's most likely happened is he's gone to some 24-hour diner or hung out in places that's highly populated in the wee hours in the morning, sort of like Times Square. It's safer there, like I said. But that's what's happened. He's not slept out in the cold and freezing. Oh my gosh, the wind and all this shit. Not true. Wrong.
Nope.
There's no way he slept. Not with his eyes looking like they did.
Nope.
I mean, let me check this out. Let me show you something. Tell me if this guy's dead or not. Tell me if this guy is dead or not. Because I'm telling you right now, I was like,
And by him asking that question and honestly acting the way he's acting, you know he's not really living on the streets. Not at all. Not one bit.
wait a minute, let's see. Too big a file. I hate this. Hold on 1 second.
Damn, dead air.
You know, I told you there was a lot in this one. Oh, Nana, see the rats in New York City? They're absolutely the size of dogs. Absolutely.
Let me show you something. Is this guy dead? Sorry about that. Let me show you something. Is this guy dead? Check this out.
You can keep them big ass rats.
I mean, it's freaked me out.
That's why you didn't wear open-toed shoes there.
Goodness.
But you guys see this? It's loading up.
Because, I mean, you're walking by or on sidewalks that's got
Oh,
trash.
I'm getting the hell out of Dodge.
And stuff. So
Right.
they're-
I didn't do it.
I couldn't do that, man.
yeah, it was different.
I like my good old sheltered country boy life down here.
Don't be blaming me. It's crazy, but check it out. I mean, how can, I don't know. I don't think I would want to practice that. Check this out.
He would, Greg.
Yeah, he wouldn't last for a second, Greg Ray.
Or the O Block in Chicago.
wish that guy would have got up and whooped the shit out of him.
That would have been funny. Really funny.
Right, Skunk? Look at that idiot, man. Well, I'm taking a photo op.
Yep. This is what he does all the time.
Yeah, you're a real winner, Ernie.
Yep.
Look how rough he looks, dude. He is so bad off.
You can tell that all that training he's had over the years, it kicked in right there.
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. You can believe me if you want to or not if you don't. Ernie, when he came to YouTube, and he said it many times since, has said, well, hey, Everly Suzanne, you're welcome. If you hang out in a room with 5 millionaires, you become the next millionaire. Right? Okay, follow along with me here. Ernie has been hanging out with Mama T, Tiger Lori, Beloved Ghost. Look at him. Look at Ernie when he came to YouTube. And look at him now. Take it how you want it.
Yeah, they don't care. I remember when I was up in.
That's true.
I can't remember exactly what year it was. It was probably. Why is that, man? Like they're everywhere.
Not
Some
maybe.
people overdose.
Madison County.
I mean, nobody helps anybody. That's what I'm trying to say. So rough world. It can get rougher. Thank you. I appreciate that. Survival of the fittest.
Hey, Sharon, had surgery over a week ago and still have pain. Love y'all. Sharon, I'm sorry that you had to have surgery, and I hope you are recovering well, and I hope you get better soon.
Yeah.
We sure enjoy having you here, and I know you've been here for a while. We love having you here. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. I know that we're going to pray for you. So surgery is always a big deal, in my opinion. It's never can take it lightly.
Yeah.
If you want to figure yourself out, let me tell you something. Your best place
What up, Greg?
to see what you're made out of is go on the streets of New York. Done it a few times before. It sucks. Especially when it turns dark. Crazy world out there, people. Really crazy. I've got to some way pick me up. I've got to find a solar power bank. Any ideas? A solar power bank for the cell phone.
You can get a hand crank when you dumbass.
Yeah.
And it charges quick.
So if anybody knows where you can get a solar power bank for free, because I'm homeless, right?
The hand crank ones cost no more than $10. You can
Yeah, but he's
also
homeless.
get hand crank weather radios that have USB ports and all this shit. Like, he's stupid, man. Don't even cost $20 for those.
But he's homeless.
Oh, he's got a scam. Got to get that money. Fucking piece of
I
shit.
mean, we should take up money for him. We will one day.
Yeah,
Ernie,
you're right,
when
Donna.
you're really in need, we're going to help you.
You are right, Donna. He's too lazy to crank the motherfucker.
Yeah, he'd have to crank, get somebody to crank it for him. And if Phil wasn't around, he ain't getting nothing wrapped around him. So,
Well, he's never out in the sun. So what the fuck?
oh, he's already been sent money for his solar panel. That makes sense. Listen, he's got a few of them over there that ain't gonna let him, suffer. They love him too much.
Our little lightning tiger.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I think Tiger Lori would give her everything she's got in a heartbeat. You need everything, Ernie? I'll sign it over to you. Because I ain't that stupid. And she really is that stupid. Right. More concerned about the Charger than the man laying on the ground. Did he go over to the guy and say, hey, buddy, you okay? Can I help you?
Not at all. Not that we saw.
No.
And he sounded like he was asking people that were walking by.
Yep. Loser, man. Straight up loser.
All that training. Such a good guy.
Mm-hmm. I don't either, Thelma.
It's a grift.
It's real crazy. Look, here's the thing.
Money.
There's no, I mean, I even checked in Home Depot. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
That's right.
For what?
It don't exist, I guess.
Is that?
I mean, I could use a regular power thing, but the thing about it is, there's no.
Do what?
I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to find at Home Depot.
Yeah, he's talking about the solar-powered battery charger.
Oh, my God. Like, listening to this makes my fucking brain hurt. Wow.
Well, just imagine if you had a chip in it, how bad it would hurt.
Oh, dear Lord.
No outlets. There is no outlets where I'm always at around the area. There's no outlets. I mean, you have to understand there's millions of people. I wonder, even the restaurants don't have outlets.
Hang on, I want to pause it on here.
Exactly, Gray. Exactly.
Gray. Yeah, me and Kemper knows somebody very close to him. I'm not going to say, but that is also a prepper. I think it's the same thing as what you're talking about. Yeah, Ernie, whatever, man. Listen, this guy couldn't make it without the help of others. I'm telling you, without his cell phone, without the help of others, that pussy couldn't make it 2 days by himself. Couldn't do it. He's not allowed in the Kroger on Falls Highway in Corbin, Kentucky, because he's been caught stealing in there.
Yeah. Hey, Kaz. Well, she says, do you think it's that's why Home Depot, he will wear the solar panel on his back. He's going to put it on the back side of his cardboard box. The one he's got next to the picnic table. That's where he's going to put it at. Or at least I would think.
Yeah. Most restaurants do have those outlets.
You just had to be a paying customer.
But probably not in New York. And yeah, I know a lot of those big cities. It's been a while since I've been to New York, but in tourist places and bigger cities now, you want to use the restroom, you have to use a code that's on your receipt where you bought something to even use the restroom in these places. So yeah, he probably go to Magas and charge your damn phone, you lying scammer.
Oh,
Magas,
shit.
shame on you.
Donna said, nope. Remember, he broke his box down to use for a blanket, remember? Yeah, he probably ended up using it for kindling after that.
Donna, we from Kentucky. Don't forget, duct tape will fix that box right up.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If you can't duck it, fuck it. That's what I was always told.
It'll give it more play, too,
Right. Didn't you always hear that?
If you can't duck it, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, duct tape won't fix it. Ain't nothing will.
Are there one in New York?
Huh?
I was going to say, Kim Louise, what are you going to send him? A job application?
Right. What's his address, though? She's poking fun at his address.
Mm-hmm.
You have to send it to Trump Tower, care of executive security.
Mike Huckabee.
In fact, I encourage you, send a letter to Trump Tower. Let them know that you would like to send all the love and support you can for Mr. Ernest Shell, YouTube creator, who claims to be homeless, but also claims to work at Trump Tower for Mr. Trump.
Well, you know what's funny is I did share a video, a clip somebody had posted. It's got Tina reading Ernie the Riot Act about him lying about working for the Clintons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard that today somewhere.
Yeah, I was like, holy fucking shit. The things they come up with.
Skunk, that ain't even funny. I heard the Tom Brady roast was hilarious, and it's on Netflix. I'm going to watch that as soon as we get off here.
I did see a clip from it where Tom Brady went up to the guy hosting it and told him no more, like, don't do that one anymore. He was talking about Robert Kraft and the massages.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I mean, you know.
A roast is a roast in my eyes.
Here's what I would have said to old Tom Brady. Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, he's a Michigan guy anyway, so whatever.
You cheating bastard. Sorry if there's any Brady fans in the house, but he did cheat.
Twice.
Yep. 3 hours long.
It has to be in New York City.
Can you imagine an Ernie roast? Maybe we should host one night.
We should. We absolutely should.
Let's do it this weekend.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
After we do it, how many? We've already mentioned it now, but how many roasts are going to pop up on YouTube? Do you think now? In this community?
Oh, you know, Speakeasy.
Yeah, he ain't got no original content to save his life.
No, not an original idea or nothing.
I saw him desperately trying to be relevant in Constant Sue's chat today. It was funny.
Close everything out. Hotels, you can't get into the hotel lobbies. There's security right there when you walk in.
Yeah.
If you don't have reservations,
I heard he did.
You don't get in. That's just the way it works.
Repo man.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, archivist.
There's Starbucks, but there's no outlets. All the stores, everything's blocked off. There's no outlets. So you're screwed.
You screwed yourself.
She would be Spectral. She'd be watching. She's probably watching right now. Hey, Connie, how are you? Fucked up, did you?
It's a wild deal.
That's exactly right. Curious.
Maybe I need to become a.
Yep.
Oh, check this out. I run into my old buddy
Big
last
numbers,
night.
huh? Yeah, Mom. Big numbers.
You guys know, every time I'm in New York, I go to the comedy club.
That was at Starbucks.
And sometimes they have open nights. I mean, I've done some things and make a few extra bucks here and there.
I bet you have.
So I run into my old buddy.
Whoop. Do we need a new poll? Ernie's done a few things, earned a few bucks here and there. He's homeless on the road. So was he on his knees or on his back or bent over?
Oh, he's got his knee pads and he's got his knee pads and his fucking bib on. You guarantee it. He ain't missing a. Sorry.
88% said they'd rather go to jail than be homeless. Ernie, you're an idiot. Let's see. Would
Word. Yeah, but Ernie's always talking about that comedy club.
Yeah, he is.
No, he probably knows somebody that goes there, and he's making up stories about him making money there. And you know it was outside the dressing room, there in the hallway on his knees. That's exactly what it was. But $20 is $20, right, Ernie? Those pizza slices won't buy themselves. Oh, shit. Ernie.
Brand new poll up, y'all. Brand new poll. Have
You
fun with it.
sad.
I had to stop by just to see what they was doing last night.
Oh my God.
And it was around probably it was the last show they was doing for the night. You know, they have them like throughout, and they have schedules and stuff. So let me show you my little video here. This is pretty cool. It was pretty cool to have some fun.
No all the above votes, y'all. Quit that. Gonna have to pick one. Y'all know Phil couldn't last through all three of them.
Right.
That's
Poor
right.
Phil.
Anything. What do you get for $10? Anything you want, baby.
Well, I mean, wasn't it Ernie that had the phone call about blowing a guy for gas money?
Yep.
So
Sometimes it's a tough situation, but yeah, it's kind of answer. I got a lot of messages right now coming in. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, it's okay. It's a different life. I'm working on it.
I'm just curious. Has Ernie delivered any pendants or shirts or hoodies yet?
not that I know of. I hadn't heard him say anything.
Damn, is today like May the
Well, you
8th?
know, when he does it, he's going to make sure everybody knows, just like anything else. Oh, I helped somebody get a wheelchair. I helped somebody get some mattresses.
Today's like May the 8th, though, right?
Yep, I think so. Yeah.
Long time.
7th or 8th.
Reckon, I don't know. I'd say it's probably PayPal's fault. Now.
On a few things here and there. Hopefully I can get some stuff fixed. I don't know. I've got to buy a staple gun. Yep, I said it, a staple gun.
Exactly, behind green.
And then I've got to buy the wire. Oh my God. And I've got to find a solar power bank somewhere. But here's my bud.
That's live comedy shows, New York City, Brooklyn Comedy Clubs, New York Times Square. Yes.
See, I told you I like comedy.
Yes.
It's awesome. And I really miss doing it. Last time I was here, we had a plan. Hey, brother.
Okay. Literally anybody in the fucking world could have done that. Am I wrong?
No. Not at all.
Like the guy standing outside handing out flyers for the comedy club.
Yep.
He's been paid to stand out there and hand out flyers for the comedy club. And Ernie walks up to him and says, "Hey, buddy, can I say this on video?" And what?
Yep.
Anybody in this world could have done that one.
Harper.
Matter of fact, next time I go to New York, which is going to be real soon, we're going to Florida, we're going to New York. We're going to make a couple of really big trips. We're going to Mount Rushmore. Thinking about going to Hawaii. We're going to make a few trips. But I'm going to go at each place and pick something different and say, you know, something like I used to do that here, you know, and guarantee you nobody says fucking word. Guarantee it. One of them will be a comedy club, I promise. Maybe New York. Maybe same guy.
Oh, yeah. I figured I'd give him a little hit.
My buddy.
Oh, yeah. Give him a little promotions. I don't know how, but
Right.
just for me.
Exactly. And his mom even said that on
God, man, how much is it? I better be breaking your wallets out. Okay, you can open your purses up. Oh my God, I was listening to Jimbo last night. I was cracking up. Oh, you got something coming.
They do have a bet. Yeah, when was that? When was that supposed to be paid up on?
I'm not sure.
Ernie was supposed to show something or
It's been a minute.
yeah, it's of course, both of those two are full of shit. Neither one of them gonna hold true to none of their stuff. Hey, Andrea. I know you said beautiful ladies, but I'm gonna say Andrea.
Sorry.
Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed your vacation, Andrea.
Pepper's like, the walls are closing in, the walls are closing. I'm sitting here like,
You can tell what we said last night really resonated to him.
Yep.
Listen to him, bro. He's telling you right now. He's shaking. Listen to him.
It's what stuck out.
who is this motherfucker? This motherfucker don't know what he's even talking about. I'm looking in his chat, and he's got like 130 people in there, and I'm like, oh no, there.
When was that? When was that? It wasn't last night. 130? No. Got 194 in chat right now. We were close to 200 last night because I said if we get 200, we'll give away 5 free memberships.
Well, I was going to say, he probably caught it right after the intro.
Yeah, or at the end.
Right.
No, they're not. Okay, so it's a world deal, right? Crazy big idiots. They don't know what they're doing, people. They couldn't beat me if it was if I gave them directions on how to do it, they couldn't beat me.
Did he say if I gave him erections on how to do it?
That's what it sounded like. We should play that again and see.
That's weird, man. Why would you say that, Ernie?
Well, he's thinking about Phil.
Don't do that, Ernie. That's nasty, you freak.
If I gave them directions on how to do it.
Dude, he says that. Listen to that. That's what he says, 100%. Listen to this.
They couldn't beat me if it was if I gave them directions on how to do it.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Screw this.
Ernie.
I'm out.
Ernie.
They couldn't beat me. And I don't know about poor Nicolina. I don't know if she's having a condition or if it's maybe well, she's already passed me in life, so it must be elder life crisis or something. Crazy. It's really, really crazy. Oh, Jimbo, he's tired. He has this, he has that. You know.
Look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. Look at this.
Look at that right there. Well, yeah, that's probably what Phil sees.
I mean,
he's tweaking, bro.
Oh my God, look at him.
Never learn, will they?
What are you doing there, Ern?
Kissing the tip. Get it, Ern.
Oh, that looks awful comfortable right there, boy.
El natural.
That's what most people do when they're watching those creators. And White Boy, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about me trying to pay some tranny off.
What? You were told that's offensive, motherfucker. Your friend X Factor told you that was offensive, and you said, oh, you didn't mean it that way, and you wasn't going to say it again. But what did you just now say?
Yep, sure did.
What did you just now say, you lying motherfucker, you?
People will never learn, will they? That's what most people do when they're watching those creators. And White Boy, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about me trying to pay some tranny off Benny Keith. I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what he's talking about.
He's like, oh, yeah, he wanted to do this. And then Jimbo goes, it's MAGA. It wasn't MAGA. It
Huh? I said it was MAGA what?
was with me when we called Chaslin. You guys are stupid.
No, see, he's got him mixed up. He's talking about Chaslin in another time. And you were talking about MAGA being the money behind them, you know, him trying to pay the person to come and lie.
Yeah.
And he's sitting here saying he's got two different things going because his lies, well, they're all scrambled up. It's hard to unscramble them once that happens.
Yeah, piece and pizza, he's licking his teeth. Yep. Because he's high as a kite. He's coming off or whatever he's doing. But yeah, he's doing the tooth licking and Yeah, he's going fast. Do some more, Ern. Right, Pink Volo? This guy is, look, you've seen how far he's deteriorated in 2 years? In 2 years, if you think he won't be here anymore, put a 1 in the chat.
Fucking dumbasses. Oh, my jacket's about a $600 coat. It's Harley Davidson. It's heavy as a motherfucker.
Harley Davidson coat, $600. Are they that damn expensive? I'm gonna look it up.
Like I said, he rolled a bum for that jacket. There's probably another guy that was laying in the street like he videoed. That's where he got that jacket. He's so fucking weak. See, look at them eyes. Look at him right now.
You can find them for as much as $3,000, and as little as $67.
Look at that tweaker.
He is tweaked the fuck out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fucker, dude, I'm telling you right now, but it can save your life in a nighttime. I just didn't understand what it means. I mean, what was they trying to say? You know, I still don't know what they were trying to say. Maybe it's not for me to understand what they were saying. I never mentioned. Well, I did offer. Yes, I did offer. It wasn't no $2,000. Said, if you do an interview, I'll pay you. Is what I said.
Oh, so now he remembers it, but he's denying the price.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you guilty, Ernie.
God, they run with it like crazy. Temper, come and get me, boy. Might be the worst thing you ever did right now because I'm healthy.
You ain't healthy. You can't even talk, dude. But, I mean, you're up in New York. You ain't got a home to be at. Travel right on over there and whoop Kipper's ass.
Yeah, you ain't got no job, nothing holding you down. I mean, I'll extend the same offer that I've extended before, that Frank has extended, even Jimbo in Kentucky. Show up and tell me where you're at, and I'll come to you. You don't have to do anything but show up. And you get to choose the venue. Stop being a bitch.
Yep. Does he clear his throat when he's lying? He's lying all the time, but when he clears his throat, he's usually giving away that he's guilty of something.
Well, that's when he's trying to pause a little bit to try to figure out what the next thing he's going to say is.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Crimes. Benny's mods really took a beating. And many of you, and I know you did, really went to bat for him. And you were there for him. I saw it, I feel bad for y'all, all of you. Really. Yeah, he's going to come to Applebee's with the film crew, and evidently they're going to go through windows and doors and hallways and just fuck it all up, and nobody's going to break it up, and it's just going to be, like Roadhouse type shit.
Yep. Hell yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, it's coming, dude. It's coming your way.
It's Charlotte, man. So it's right up their alley.
Yeah. Who was earning Beetlejuice? Not sure.
He looks like the drunk head is what he looks like.
Yeah. Well, do you remember when Beetlejuice took the powder or whatever? The guy was next to him and shrunk the guy's head down.
Yeah, the shrunken head. Yeah.
That's Ernie.
Yeah.
Well, look at his head in that jacket right there.
Well, he always wears double and triple layers to try to bulk himself up to look bigger than what he is. And this is a prime example of the shit that he does. Like, I'm surprised we're not seeing bracelets up underneath the sleeves and all kinds of other shit.
Yeah, we are 22 days, basically, away from June, the month of June. And he's wearing a $600 jacket and a hoodie up under, unless it's got a hood on it.
And a leather jacket at that. So
yeah, and look, they ain't a ball of sweat on his fucking head nowhere. He's sick as a dog, bro. I'm telling you, whatever's killing him is eating him away fat.
Yeah.
Better and better and better. You're not going to win, dog. Too skilled for you, man. You just don't have what it takes.
Skilled.
Hell yeah. I figured as much, Nana. I figured as much.
Got a bracelet on this. He said he was too skilled. You know, Ernie, no matter how much skill you got, when you get hit in the mouth and you're a pussy like you are, and you turn your back, it don't take no skill to turn your back and quit like a bitch. We all saw that.
Folded.
Yeah.
Said, nope, I'm done getting hit.
He was done, son.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I appreciate everything. I've got to get going. I got some things to do. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've got to go and look for a damn charger. Any ideas on where to find a charger at?
The store.
J-O-B.
Hit me up with an email.
Yeah, I mean, you can job is, store. You probably buy you. They might even float you a charger to give you, a day's work.
Yeah, he's just going to take from his subs though, because he needs meth money.
He's allergic to work.
He's coming down.
Mm-hmm.
Operation Rock 24@gmail.com.
Yeah, that's a joke. Operation Rock 24. Where'd that go?
I'm gonna try to have a pretty good day today. And always, if you want to donate $1 or $2, much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all. What was who's Country Carl? What was another burger? I've already asked locals, and ain't many locals yet. It ain't like they have signs on their backs. Local visitors, Target 600 Broadway. Thank you, Mel X. I'll check that out later on today. Thank you, beloved ghost, and I appreciate you what you done. Thank you. It didn't go. It did. Well, I'm a little bit. I'm about 1.5 miles from Times Square.
Thank you for that $50, beloved ghost, that you sent Ernie.
But yeah. Might be down there later on. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of just I'm lightening up on my luggage too. What I got, because dragging shit around is not no fun.
I mean, I didn't think he had anything left after the tornado that took everything and left him with just one sock. Credit card was tore up, but I mean, he's lightening up on his luggage now.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Right.
So Target.
Oh,
I'll check it out. Or try to. It ain't just like your feet. It's a different story out here. Do they have an Ace around?
He doesn't.
I mean, no.
Beloved ghost, you should have
I
let him
appreciate
just
it.
suck dick for money. Don't give him yours.
You mean don't give him beloved ghost dick or beloved ghost money?
I'm telling her not to give him any money.
Oh.
Let him suck dick for his money. Keep hers. I know she's on a fixed income.
Yeah, but I was just making it funny.
Oh, I thought, never mind. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, y'all have fun, okay? And first night in the books. 1 or 2 more in New York City, and I should be working here in a few days anyway. I'm kind of waiting on the other person to take his leave.
That's right, Ernie, because every employer in the world is looking for a homeless, sorry motherfucker that won't work, who is wanted by the law. I mean, every employer needs that guy, right? One that stinks and won't take a bath.
Crime. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
It was his ex and his daughter that informed us.
Yeah.
And I get to start working, and that's going to be awesome. Thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you.
I think he does already, Paige. I think.
I will. You can say too. Thank you all.
Yeah, he's a male whore.
Thank you. And again, if you want to donate. Thank you. I'll see y'all later. Okay?
Yeah, he's on the Grinder, and what's that other one? The where he was good one, 20,000. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wipeout, where he sells it, like these prostitutes, like even, that's what Ernie is. I mean, when you're gay pay, you're a prostitute. And they find a way to get their word out there where they can still be a prostitute. And that's definitely what Ernie is. There's the end. Well, Ernie?
It's supposed to be staying at Lori's house. Why not Skern? Oh, didn't know that. That's funny.
Well, Mammoth and Lori don't get along
Right.
At all. So that's not even true. That's just something they floated out there.
That's good luck.
That's right. Full moon. Good one. Full moon. Good one.
Right, Fluffy. They can make a makeshift tent.
Mm-hmm.
That
With all
thing's
this
like,
training?
I'm gonna say it's 3 times his body size anyway.
Dude, with all that training and that big leather jacket, Ernie's good. Like, that's a $600 jacket. He's in downtown Manhattan. He can get some money out of that thing.
Oh, Lord. He is so sad.
Be safe, Queen. Buddy, we're a little over 2 hours, and
hell yeah. Yeah, that me.
I want to go watch Tom Brady get roasted.
Hell yeah. I didn't get to see a lot of it, but I seen little bits and pieces. It was pretty good.
We've had some storms here today.
It was flooding here earlier. It was crazy. It was like the sun would pop out, and the next thing you know, the darkest cloud you ever seen was rolling up and just crashing down. It was nuts. But yeah, Ernie, when we want to know where you're at, we'll know. Don't you worry about us. You might worry more about staying free, not getting caught up, not slipping up. But you always do. Deep down you can't hide. When that focus comes, all we got to do is put everything in motion, and you're fucked. It's all about the timing.
Mm-hmm.
Close the poll, or Jimbo.
What?
Close the poll.
We still got poll going, and I close it?
I think somebody just said close the poll.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's still up.
Bent over is the winner. Ernie earned some money. Was it on his knees, on his back, or bent over? And bent over was the winner.
Damn, by a lot of percentage.
Yeah.
But, 33% said on his knees.
Mm-hmm.
But according to those pictures that you sent me, you asshole, that's Ernie's always on his knees.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There is no back. Oh, shit. Talking about a train.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, that was for some kind of monetary gain or drugs.
Without doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. So, buddy, say we do it Thursday. Come back, do it again Thursday.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Until then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a stand. choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to